Swimming Pool Steve here with another review of a swimming pool equipment installation. This is another good one here. Okay, so starting with the suction manifold. Good spacing here, 2-inch pipe, which is great, rigid pipe, which is great. My only complaint is that they put a sweep elbow over here, but for whatever reason that one's a street elbow, and I just don't like it. There's no reason for that. There was enough room here in the manifold. Would have made the pump sit probably too close to the filter, and that's probably why they did that. I'm just speculating, I'm not sure, but any time that I'm doing an installation, if I can avoid it in any way, I avoid the street elbow. Love this nice long run of pipe going into the pump there. That's fantastic for this pump. This is a EcoStar? No, this is a TriStar variable speed. Okay, so this is the same platform that the EcoStar is built off of. That's Hayward's flagship variable speed pump. And this one here just comes with a smaller motor. I think the other one is a 3 horsepower peak. That's the EcoStar. This one is just under 2, there it is, 1.85. Peak, so that's pretty good. Just a little bit more than a horse and a half, but the variable drive components on here are the higher caliber. From the Hayward line, they also have the super pump variable speed, but it doesn't have the same hardware as this. This is the hardware borrowed right from their flagship model in a more affordable pump. 3 horsepower is overkill for almost any pool application, so I really like what they've done here with this TriStar variable speed. Nice choice. So when we go out here, then we got a 90 and a 45. Again, because this is a cartridge filter here, you don't need a backwash line, but they've added one in here for the pool owner, so that in the event that they need to remove any water from the pool, they don't have to have an auxiliary pump or anything like that. They can just change the setting on that Jandy 3-way valve there, and then divert to this backwash line and pump out as much of the water as they need to. Okay, so looking back here, go into the filter, back out of the filter, and around. Oh, what's that? My favorite thing. Sacrificial anode, right there. So we've come out of the filter, that's the pipe there, come across, and this sacrificial anode is designed to protect the swimming pool against galvanic corrosion by providing it a less noble metal with which to become the anode in a galvanic couple. What that all means is that if you put dissimilar metals into salt water, the less noble of the metals will corrode at an advanced rate. So instead of letting the pool itself choose what it's going to corrode at an advanced rate, this pool has zinc in the form of a sacrificial anode that is most likely going to be the first thing to corrode. As that zinc deteriorates over time, which takes 2 to 3 years, you just replace it. And it's something that every swimming pool should have. I know I've said it a lot, but I really can't say it enough. Especially having done this video series, it's really highlighted just how few pools out there are actually protected against this. This one's great. We've got some bonding there on the heater, which is great, which is also bonding that sacrificial anode. We go into the heater, back out, street elbow. Prefer not to see that, but it's okay. Jandy valve there, that's a check valve to prevent the chlorine from this salt water system from traveling backwards and potentially damaging this heater. So we've got this salt cell there. We've got the switch for the salt cell, again installed in a nice clear straight run, 10 times pipe diameter in front of it, 4 times pipe diameter following it in a straight run as a minimum. This one has that. And we step into the return manifold here, and again we've got a Jandy 3-way valve. Street elbow, I would have liked to see a sweep elbow like this one, but ultimately this is far better than average. If you've been seeing a lot of these videos, you can see it for yourself. This is definitely looking good. They've got really everything going for it here. Rigid pipe, 2-inch pipe, variable speed pump, cartridge filter, 3 times better than a sand filter, 3 times as much money, but if filtration's important to you, that's as good as they come right there. This is the Hayward's top of the line heater. This is a FDN model universal heater. These things are definitely their best one that they've got. Yeah, this is pretty much everything. That's even a low salt system down there, so it's not even regular salt levels. It's only around 1,500 parts per million as opposed to the 3,000 like a salt system typically would be. Sacrificial anode, everything. This is great. Fantastic system. I wish I saw more like this.